I mean, you can point it more towards you guys.
Well, actually, if you just hit that little knob up there, well, not hit it, but if you twist that little knob to the right,
Jesus, Luiz.
It might go down a setting. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, because LED lights. Oh, the
fluorescent.
Yeah. I know Import Prawn poster went down. So we are rolling on both ends. Yes.
We are
live.
We are live.
Oh, wow.
Hi, everybody.
I know. Everybody.
Hey.
Don't pay attention. Actually, yeah, if someone can pull it up so I can see the comments and everything.
Yeah, cool.
Doesn't
got it
look
right here. I'll share it too.
Cool. Damn, 3 people are already watching. Fucking liars, fakers. They're not really watching. They got the notification and they open it like,
yeah. Fuck this. That's how it always is.
That's how it always is. Mm-hmm.
It's like somebody likes it. Anyways.
You wanna...
Yeah, let's check.
I just want that one person that always comes on just for like faggot and then like leave. You guys suck. And then just get out of the video.
Fucking glass 40s or
what? Glass 40s.
Hey man, I'm happy those are back, all right? You don't need to put the sound down. For the love of God, don't put the sound on.
Yeah,
because it delays. Yeah, it delays. It fucks with me.
Yeah,
super bad. Okay, so a few new features. I got a soundboard now.
What? How'd you get a soundboard?
I paid $50 for an app. And got it downloaded to all this shit. So I have all this cool stuff.
Do we press buttons and it fucking...
Yeah, dude.
Damn it, that's so cool. You can't hear it.
Whoa!
No, you had one of those horns that... Yeah, oh, yes.
Oh, shit, I put it on.
That's awesome. And they can hear that? Can the people live hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
you didn't figure that out because when we go live,
I told you it's this one because it's auxiliary out pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't know how to get like our sound from like because we have it like the little sound music bit saved, and then that just I don't know how to send that to the mixing board. I'm fucking clueless.
Yeah, you are pretty stupid.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid.
You have it all USB'd up and everything, right?
Well, no,
it should do it.
Not the mixing board. I go through an interface. Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
See, I still need to figure out.
You need to do something in your life, dude.
Yeah.
You need to like go to school and study the shit or something like that. You know? Didn't you do that?
Hit me one more time with that horn, please. One more time with the horn.
One more time with the horn before we start.
Cool. It's like I'm there.
The headphones, dude.
Nah, if he hears his voice, he's gonna ruin his time.
I don't get it, dude. You're so insecure.
It's a no. I get it. I know exactly what it is. No.
Growing up, I don't know.
It's weird actually hearing your voice for the first time, and you're like, holy shit, that's how I sound. That's how I knew I didn't want to be a singer anymore because I heard my voice and I was like, holy fuck, I've been torturing my family. My poor family for so many years, like, oh man.
I remember it hit me when I was like 13. I answered the phone, and the lady was like, "It's like okay." It's at first like, she's like, "Is there a?" She said something, ma'am, and I was like, "Ma'am."
I'm a woman. Oh no! Oh no! All right,
it's sir.
All right, you all ready to start this?
Let's start it. Let's do it.
Oh no! What happened?
Hey, do we talk? We don't talk during it, right?
No. Please don't. Well, I mean, I guess you can.
No,
really.
I don't want to ruin your mojo.
Oh. It is a pretty cool theme song. You should listen to it.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
I heard it multiple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I forget people listen sometimes. All right, here we go.
Red talk, motherfucker, get down with it, identity, shitting all over what that fake bitches, man, I kinda smoking dank, kicking ass on the side, bringing that flavor, she elevating the vibe, boom, bitty, bye-bye, who's getting high, everybody is, bitch, watch how time flies with that real talk with a steel calm, taste it, cheers with a twist and your chin on your faces, podcast basics, aced it, going ape shit, up the ante when they blaze and I take it in. From the gays to the scum to the friends. Every Wednesday when the day ends, all enemies wish they had this energy. This is Ratt Talk, catch an ice bag injury. Y'all moving like a motherfucking centipede. We accelerate just to devastate the industry. Horse got the boss swing, this could be the enemy. Turn that fucking mic on, I guess we'll have to see. Ratt Talk.
Love it, dude. I love the new theme song. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Matt the Rat, and with me are the boys of In Too Deep.
What up?
Hey, what up? Wait, I know. Wait, I need Vinny's favorite song. There it is. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with this fucking today. I know. I'm so glad that you guys are here, dude. Seriously, I got all the fucking cool sounds. So, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome back for the second time, Anthony and Vinny. Luiz, you're here for the first time. Welcome. Good sir, we missed you the last episode. Yeah. Plenty of shit to be said. I don't know if you listened to it, but it was only about you the entire time.
Yeah, we talked shit about you.
I heard there was a lot of shit talking.
Yeah, you and your obsession.
Yeah, it was only about you though.
Brothel, about your fantasy of your Russian brothel vacation.
You're the only one that ever brings
there actually is a story that I'm meaning to ask you about, and somebody refers it to Luis's funniest story he's ever told.
Yeah. Oh, you know the one.
You know,
I think we talked about it.
That, like,
we told you to say it like 3 times.
Every time he's
fourth time now.
Yeah. No, but like speaking about talking shit, like when you're not there, I finally listened to the podcast. You pieces of shit. Both you motherfuckers.
You just had an episode where he wasn't there?
No.
Well, he walked out to take a phone call with his girlfriend, and immediately me and Luis didn't even have to say anything to each other. We just literally started talking about how Vinny loves cocaine and hooker parties.
Yeah. Tranny hooker parties. And trannies don't even know the furthest I even go. Like that was normalcy for my parties. It was pretty funny. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I'm pretty sure there weren't there plenty of trannies at plenty of our parties?
Yeah, back in the past.
I know at one of your parties, it was like the first one at tranny was at, and everybody made such a huge deal about it because
it was a hot tranny.
Somebody was dancing. Wasn't somebody dancing?
Everybody was fooled by the tranny. No, Arthur was trying to dance with her because he was beyond. Our good friend Arthur was trying to dance with this. It was a Halloween party. Everybody's in costume for the
so you don't know,
folks. So I mean, and this guy, he was blasted out of his mind trying to like dance up behind her.
I remember it was the funniest too because he was dressed up as like the Reno 911 character. Oh yeah. He had like the mustache. So every time he'll be behind that girl, he'd be
the lieutenant. Right?
This is so stupid.
Oh fucking shit! Smooth motherfucker. Yeah,
it's so funny. I hate it.
Well, I mean. So for everybody that doesn't know, In Too Deep is pretty much this. You guys are also a podcast where it's you three though. You guys are the full lineup now, and you kind of just chill back, shoot the shit, tell your favorite stories of good times and sad times and funny times.
And then we go through
we've told like every story we've ever known.
I know. I think we're out. We got to start getting ourselves into weird shit again.
You've run out of stuff to talk.
Run out of stories. Like we're trying to get boring. Like we need to start doing stupid shit to talk about it.
Yeah,
again,
get into some trouble or just weird.
I know. Just start going to more shows, dude.
Yeah,
I'm going to a lot this July, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
what are you
next
going
month? Maiden, Metallica, Warped. I'm pretty sure I'm going to Slayer and Lamb of God.
Oh, I want to go to that so bad.
I'm going to see the Book of Mormon also.
Oh, it's back in town.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm pretty down to see that.
Pantages, dude. Do it. See it.
Fuck, I really want to see that.
Yeah, me too. I want to see Wicked too. My girlfriend loves that shit.
Wicked?
Yeah.
Wicked.
I heard it's amazing.
Yeah, I want to take it.
I'd be down for that. I'm a choir kid, so I like all that shit.
You're a queer kid?
Queer kid, yeah.
You're a queer kid.
What's wrong with that? I suck dick.
Hey man,
2017.
We're very open. We're very open to that here at Ratt Talk. All right, have you listened to the past episodes?
Excuse me, Anthony. 2017.
You hear what that means? You're gonna start pleasing all of us right now.
Right now, just go under the
table. Under the table, bro.
So.
Put up or shut up. What are you ashamed of who you are?
Put your money in your mouth, dude.
I'm being supportive.
I'll put something else where my.
Or put that cock in your mouth.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll put something else in my butt.
I'll trick you, bro. You think you can put your dick?
You think I'll be going down, but I'll spin right over.
Put your ear in my butt. Something weird.
That's kinky.
Well, Luis, a couple of things that we talked about last time we were here was what got you into podcasting. What's your story? How did you get roped into this?
All right, this is gonna be my answer for all the other questions after this. No comment. No. Next.
I am nobody. I'm never gonna. Nobody knows my story.
I do not recall.
Like that. Pass.
If I ever did do a podcast, I'm not saying I ever did, but if I ever did, it wouldn't be with
everything you hear is can or cannot be true.
It's all hearsay. No, I guess.
Like, yeah, what are some of the influences that
long
were like...
and short of it would have to be Vinny Martinez right here.
No. Inspiring.
I just found him.
He kept bringing it up a lot. And I was always like, yeah, sure, one day, but it wasn't... I never thought it was actually going to happen. Because we already had conversations all the time, especially when we went out with friends and stuff. That's what we do. We're talkers, And then one day we just sat down. I forgot how it ended up happening, like...
It was like a random 420 day.
It was a Monday. No, it was a Monday. Monday
420.
Yeah, and we were talking about it. I was like, "Fuck
that's so fucking great for you guys. That you have such a date so easily to remember. 420. Yeah,
that's our 1 year.
The week prior to that, I believe somebody, probably Vinny, kept saying it has to happen already. Like, if we're gonna do it, it has to happen. Like, so the whole week was like a ramp up. And I don't know if someone was already thinking about it. What?
Go, keep going, dude.
Keep going. Damn, I should need the headphones.
That was great.
Ruining the integrity of my work.
No, we seriously, we made it better.
We made it better. No, it's perfect.
Yeah, the whole week was just ramping up, and then it just happened that one day. Definitely never thought it would happen. It was fun. It's been fun.
Still is fun, I'd hope.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yeah. Okay, then, because you guys were mentioning it, you said it earlier, how you guys already had conversations like this before. Is there really a difference now? Or do you guys still feel like it's the same as if we're at a barbecue chilling?
This is the crazy thing for me. Like, I've met so many people in my life, and every time I go to work somewhere new, anywhere I go that's not with these people, they're always the same way. Like, oh man, like, you have so many stories, like, you have so many things to say, like, oh, you like to talk, blah, blah. I never meet other people like that. Like, every girl I've ever dated, every other dude I've ever met, they think it's like...
They've all always wanted to fuck you.
Besides that, it always came as a surprise to them that, like, I like to conversate,
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought this was normal. Like, I have another friend that doesn't really come around, German. We're the same way. Like, I can talk to him for hours. I can talk to any of these guys for hours. And I go anywhere else, and people are surprised about that. Like, every girl I've ever dated, like, it ends up being
wait,
so boring.
are you saying that? Yeah, they're every girl you've ever dated are more annoyed that you talk more than they do?
Basically, like,
that is amazing. It is possible.
To the point where I was like, you can't just talk about anything. Like, it had to be like a subject, like. Because with these guys, I can literally sit down and be like, "Oh fuck, dude! Like, it was a hot one today," and that's just gonna turn into like a 3-hour conversation. and
then you're gonna get into a conversation why the volcanoes are gonna be erupting and the entire world is gonna be destroyed.
Go that way.
Exactly, dude. We live on the Ring of Fire, dude. Like,
by the way, speaking of earthquakes, volcanoes, Yellowstone National Park had a series of 10 earthquakes in a day or something like that.
Yeah, no, it was a
Tremors.
fuckload. It was way more than
that.
That's just the super volcano there. It's just relieving pressure.
It's constantly. Yeah. It's kind of good that it's doing that.
No, the thing is, it should erupt within 100 years.
Yeah, either way, they already said that if it erupts, we're right at the outskirt of the kill zone. We're just gonna be covered in ash.
Yeah,
we won't die. Everyone near there and a couple miles out are for sure gonna die.
Yeah, we'll just have a bunch of we'll have everyone would have to evacuate inside for 6 hours.
We'll have was it an ash winter?
Or was actually it's a little crazier than that.
Nuclear winter.
Yeah, nuclear winter.
We're gonna have a fucking temperature's gonna get super cold, and a lot of people are gonna fucking die from asphyxiation.
That and
you'd have to
famine too, crazy shit.
You have to hope you can close all your windows and have a bunch of food at your house.
Spam.
Spam.
Yeah. I actually had to clean up a hoarder's house with me and Basil one time. As a little side job.
You guys cleaned it up?
Yeah, me, Basil, and his dad had to clean up a hoarder house. It was like super weird because I guess
was there a bunch of whores all over the place?
Bunch of whores, tons of whores.
There was a whore.
Whorehouse. It was a whorehouse.
Oh, you gotta get all those whores out. What you doing?
Dude, I gotta shoot him. Got hush like shoot.
Oh
shoot,
wow,
get away.
what a party pooper.
No, it was like me, Basil and his dad had to clean it. So like anything we wanted, we could keep. Like anything we see we wanted to keep.
Is there anything worth keeping?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of like. There was a bunch of like '96 Olympic shit.
Oh shit.
And so like I got a bunch of that.
What?
And like she had like hoarded fucking those Beanie Baby shit.
Oh, those things are worth
they're worth good money.
dude.
Yeah, I think Basil's uncle took it because it was him and his dad, so they called dibs on like what they wanted first.
I should have made fun of him,
yeah,
dude.
fuck.
Beanie Baby.
Beanie Baby.
Like, oh, whatever.
Feel like shit. And then we take him like little kid. I don't know you were 12.
They were like, what are you, 5?
Grown ass man taking the Beanie Babies with 96 Olympic shit over here.
Dude, there was 96 Beanie Baby. That's why I was like, oh fuck, I want that.
Fucking 96 Beanie Baby.
Yeah, that would have been like crazy expensive.
Should have fucking.
But no, the thing was weird.
real
Like
quick.
we were cleaning shit, and like there was shit from like the 80s, 90s. Like imagine your living room, right? And like 5 inches just worth of fucking just paper and just random shit.
What?
Just everywhere around the house, like everywhere.
Bunch of Michael Jordan.
I wonder if
posters.
5 inches, dude.
Yeah.
5 inches.
5 inches.
Well, I get this is
Hey.
like because it's my penis size. That's my penis
He
size.
knows
like-
5 inches, damn it. You caught that real quick. It's like, whoa.
Whoa,
That is not 5, bro.
time the fuck out there, sir. That is not
Don't
5.
you undersell me right now.
How dare you undersize 5? How dare you? No, but yeah, it was crazy. Like just seeing a bunch of random shit, like just random stuff, like everywhere, like old phone bills and like crazy like random shit.
Like old documents. And
Yeah,
shit.
and they said like
dang, phone bills. Those
Yeah.
are paper phone bills. Those are a
yeah,
thing.
and they said like, if he found cash, like just save it and like he'll give it later to the person. But I'm not gonna tell him I found cash.
Did
Like,
you
I'm
actually
gonna-
find cash?
yeah, found some like
How
$100.
much? 100
$100
bucks.
bucks?
$100?
Found $100. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Added together or like a bill?
Added together.
Added together. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So it was pretty good. It was
Any
fun.
Michael Jordan posters?
Nah, I was hoping, but then
Damn,
we
Michael
just,
Jordan
like we literally all we went there was like we got a pool table, we got the fridge, we got like a bunch of shit we wanted to clean and like clean up like the back part. And that's
Was it
pretty much
really gross or just clutter?
It was both. Like there was like it smelled like cat piss, and cat shit, and like that bunch of cats, like bunch of cats everywhere.
Do you think she would have survived the?
She tried killing herself too. Crazy shit too.
shit.
Before we went there, I guess
So
like
no, she wouldn't
No.
survive this fucking nuclear holocaust.
I guess like they evicted her out, so they gave her like the notice, and I guess she knew the date, so she tried killing herself, and then like they went, and Basil's uncle went to go get her, and like knocked on the door, and like what the fuck? It was open, and you see a bunch of blood and shit, and she was laying on the tub with water, like with her wrist cut, but she slid her wrist the wrong way,
So she
she survived.
Blood, yeah.
Yeah, so like she survived with shit, but it was crazy.
Playing
Yeah.
that one song, some say love. is like a rose.
Yeah, but that was crazy.
How did we get here? How do we get?
No, we're talking about Luiz.
Hoarding. Yeah,
No,
hoarding.
he said like we could talk about it being hot, then it'll be like volcanoes. Then we talked about volcanoes. Somehow
Oh
volcanoes
shit!
to
Yeah,
hoarders.
look what the fuck happened.
Well, volcanoes are crazy, man. We're always gonna die from
Well, that's what the show's about, isn't it?
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
That's what we're bringing here.
I just want to ask one more question about that. Were the cats up for grabs too?
I guess you wanted to keep a fucking pet cat.
Did they say it?
No,
Such
but
a
I wanna
humanitarian,
keep a
dude. Like,
cat.
what about the kitties?
No, I think they got him. I think they got him because when I thought there was a few of them, but I guess they got like they called like the animal control and they got him.
Oh, they're gonna put them all down. That's
Might as well, dude. The cats, no one likes cats, dude.
Yeah.
I got one. I don't like it, dude. Oh, I have one, but I do.
Can you grab me a beer?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty much our podcast, and we're not professionals or anything. And all of our like,
Yeah,
it's not bro science, but like
don't-
we try looking up as much as we can.
Don't listen to us. We're not.
Don't listen to you.
Yeah, don't listen to us. We're not. We're idiots. We don't read.
Yeah.
I try to read. I try to read a book.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of read.
As in
If
reading,
it's about history, I might know something. But
as in reading, I mean I listen to audiobooks. That's reading.
That's it. Yeah, I guess.
I can't.
Being
I
told the
can't do
story.
that, dude.
Really?
It
Can't
just
listen
goes
to audio?
in one ear, out the other.
You actually have to read it? I can't read it. I have to
I
listen to
have to read it,
audiobook.
or else it
Well, I
won't
can't
stay.
read. So I have to listen to people read.
Do you listen to other podcasts too? Like, were
I
you
know-
interested into it before he kind of brought it up?
Because I always heard about
Okay,
him.
closer.
For the longest time, I heard about him. And it was something that interested me a little bit. I know I started getting, because there's this one website I always go to. It's
Get
called,
closer.
Like, I have to like put my lips on it.
Yeah, like if you move it with you.
All right. There's always this. there's this
Like
one-
you're gonna rap right now.
There's always this one website that I go to called it's crack.com. It's like mostly articles. But what the dudes from that website started doing a podcast. I started listening to that and it was hilarious. And I got into the Joe Rogan thing. And that's pretty much as far as I've ever gone to podcasts. Because I can never choose. I don't know like what to listen to. Who's gonna say something that's like really cool. So it's like I'm bad with choosing. I need like Netflix is useless to me because I never watch anything on it because I can never choose. Something really needs to like. You need to be like, hey, this is a podcast about this, and this. And then I'll have to like one and then do it. If it's vague, can't do it.
Really?
So you don't like
So Joe Rogan's cool, or is that too vague?
Only if I know who's on.
Really? You don't listen to like random people?
Mm-mm.
Right.
Some of those are the most interesting ones. I'm listening to one of his right now. It's some like outdoorsman guy, but he's like a hunter and he's explaining how there's like
Cameron Haynes?
No. Steven Ranella.
Who?
But
Steven Ranella.
But
he had
the
a show, Maneater.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's just talking about how these like tribes, these crazy ass ways they hunt in the fucking Amazon and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I'm just like, I'm sitting there like, you know, I don't give a shit about how they hunt in the Amazon, but I'm just so like into it. I don't know, it's weird.
Well, you don't give a shit about indigenous people?
No. What the fuck? They all need
Cannibal Holocaust, dude. That's my favorite fucking movie.
They gotta stop eating people. We gotta give them a. I swear, like they would stop eating people if we just gave them one, like some chicken nuggets or like a McDouble.
They'll taste that shit and be like, "What the fuck?"
Give them all those processed meats and fucking poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
when they're eating that delicious prime fucking lemur meat and shit, you want to give them some fucking.
They're eating people. I'm talking about the cannibals.
Even the ones that eat people, they're eating other healthy people, dude.
Other lean meat people, dude.
They're eating some dude that was fucking eating like grains and fucking fresh meat.
Berries and shit.
Berries.
That's crazy too. They're all like shredded. They have that weird like wild person shred type of shred. They don't have like
it's because they have no fat, dude. They have zero fat.
Natural shredding is actually a myth, dude. We only believe it because we see it on black people. But the only reason black people have it is not because of like they're from Africa, because they were bred for a long ass time by slave owners.
Yeah,
they got the buffest ones. Like if you see indigenous people, they're lean because like they're working all day. But all those dudes, like the young ones, obviously don't
they're
eat
not like
enough.
swole.
But all the like 40 years and above, all those dudes have like pot bellies.
Yeah. But they're still shredded.
They're not
The
shredded.
dad
They have
bods, dude.
pecs, so they got straight pecs.
They're
Sir,
lean.
it's called dad bods.
Yeah. What do you think that came from, dude?
It's called dad bods,
They got
dude.
dad bods. Hold on. Wait up. I'm gonna look this up right now.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
I know,
Fucking
right?
Jesus fucking Christ.
See how quick you are.
Yeah, but Luis, how did you get started on the podcast, dude?
You forced me to do it at gunpoint.
Yeah, I did.
Hell,
It was super weird how like me and Luis.
Here.
We talked about on our podcast. It was super weird how me and Luis like we connected because Luis was hanging out with us and then he left, and then I literally just went to. It was me and my brother. We went to Horror Nights. It's the first time I went to Horror Nights, and then my brother's like, "Hey man, let's go get something to food or drink." I look straight across and I noticed this stupid guy wearing a fucking hat and an afro, and I was like, "I know that stupid hat afro combo from anywhere," and I yelled out his name like Luis. Luis! And he's looked around like, what? And I waved like this. He was like, hey! And then that's pretty much
I did not expect to see anybody.
Check it out. Pecs, pot bellies, indigenous people bodies.
Dude, are those the
Our
people from like
pets,
Apocalypto?
That's a great fucking movie.
That is a great movie.
Apparently that's
Show
what
'em.
like they're speaking like
There's tone, dude. They're tone, not shredded. That's not shredded. Is that
It's just-
shredded?
They got
No,
pecs
you
and
said
pot
shredded.
bellies.
Is
Pecs
that
and pot
shredded?
bellies.
Is that shredded? You
Not
said
shredded.
shredded.
it's not shredded.
That's not
Okay, it's not
shredded.
It's
shredded.
dad bod.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what
Shut
I mean?
the
They're
fuck up.
fit.
It's a
They're
fucking dad
fit.
bod.
Yeah.
Eat my butthole.
Yeah.
They're tone.
You guys are just full of shit. dude.
butthole. That's what
Why can't you do
sound
this on our
like right now.
podcast, dude?
I know. You
Might be-
never pick up the fucking phone. Ever.
Because he's sitting
Yeah,
behind
I do.
the computer, dude.
Never.
I research stuff.
Never.
Fucking liar, dude.
Fuck you guys. I have done it.
That was actually one
We've all
thing we
done
talked about last time too. Was the roles in the. So what role do you have?
My role is pretty
Well,
much.
how useful are you exactly?
What
to
do you
the group?
call the most integral part of a machine? Is there a word for
The
that?
keys? You're the keys.
Keys.
You're the keys to the Ferrari.
The engine?
that
No,
runs the
no.
engine.
I'm like the fuel.
You're the
You can
gasoline.
have
The
a car.
gasoline.
You
If
can say
if there ain't no
gasolina,
fuel
dude.
in it, ain't going fucking
I
nowhere.
can see that actually.
Dude, man, you're the gasolina, dude.
Yeah, the
You're
gasoline.
the gasolina, dude.
Dame mas, man. Yeah, I'm the gasoline, the energy source, the the backbone, the the goat.
The goat?
Oh, God.
Shit.
If you guys don't know the story, but Anthony weaseled his way into the podcast.
Oh, yeah. We did tell that story last time. Yeah.
I'm still not.
He just knew
It's
how.
funny, but you know
I don't
what?
know how I'm here.
In reality, though, he's paying the price for it. Because I remember in the beginning, it was like, we're like, fuck, like, we're ready, but we don't know how to do all that technical shit. And Anthony's like, oh, I can do all that. I got a laptop. Like, I know how to do all that. And then now he's like, I fucking have to do all the setup. I have to figure out all the fucking things. It's like, you weren't saying that in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you were super excited about it.
And then this guy, he fucking posts a tweet like, oh, like, I had to stay up and fucking upload the episode while all the friends are asleep. ... I'm not complaining, though.
I
love this.
It was an observation. Fuck you guys.
It's funny that compared to the beginning where we're like, fuck, we don't know how to do all that. I'll do it. Like, I know how to do all that.
He's like, has a little pep in his stuff.
There it is, yeah.
Oh, it's me, yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, and
He's got a little pep in the little fire spray.
Who does everything else now?
Who me?
Coming up with topics?
Oh, fucking this guy, dude.
Wow. You're going to do that
Dude,
right
he's a
now?
gas, dude. It's gasolina, dude.
Gasoline.
And also in our podcast, we discovered that Anthony's a hidden Nazi racist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
hidden
I
Nazi
got some
racist.
Nazi
Throughout the
racist.
podcast, you see the evolution. Well, not the evolution.
It's
The-
just
The
true.
racial
slow-
comments come out
The
every
slow
now and then.
unveiling of Anthony's racist true nature.
Yeah. Like he wants to get a group of people and have them have marks so they know what kind of group they're in and then send them
You're
somewhere
saying
else.
it's totally
that was
wrong.
like the best. No, I'll quote it.
I want to send them. I want to send them away.
It was badass.
I want to send them
This is the
away.
exact quote. He was like,
I want to send them away into a room where they can shower together,
but
but they never come out though.
He was getting all angry. He's like, oh, I wish I can just get people I don't like and just put them all in one place.
Where they can like do my laundry and like dig ditches. And
Funny, like,
I was so pissed just because I fucking hate like those diehard Christian people, you know? And I just got so fucking like wrapped up in it. I went like full Hitler on these guys.
and like,
And you know
It
the
was
true
crazy.
part is like that's
shit.
exactly what happened in a room in Germany. When Hitler got so angry at the Jewish people. Hitler and
Fuck.
Goebbels and the fucking and
fuck.
Heimler dude, and they're just like, fuck, I wish we could just put them all somewhere. And one was like, oh, why don't we? And then
that's a great solution.
that's
Dare
the
we
best
say the
Hitler impression.
final one?
That's the best Hitler impression I've
That's a
ever
great
heard.
solution. The final solution.
Yes, that's what we. That's like, oh yeah.
Our podcast has a lot of things going.
both of you
Fuck,
guys.
dude. That is so great. I like that. That's who you are now.
I guess that's who I've become.
And the cool thing about like having three people is like all of us keep each other on check. Like
That's true.
Like these
Sure,
motherfuckers
yeah.
could be like dead arguing about some shit, and I'm just there like listening. I'm like, God, you guys are a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like, then I can
Shut
like,
up, you're wrong,
Like,
you're
no,
right.
no, like, like, oh, okay, like I had to step in and be like, hey guys, chill.
It
Like,
actually hasn't happened in a while. We haven't
Yeah.
had like
Yeah, we
one of
haven't
those
had a.
discussions.
Yeah.
and usually they do. I just go off.
Oh, do your discussions get heated? Do
Yeah,
they,
well,
They can.
kinda-
They can.
It's usually between these two guys.
Yeah.
I usually just like
We get pretty heated. We get like really in depth
Yeah.
to the point where we're just like, no, it's this way.
And like, no, it's that way.
And Anthony has a like tendency to cut people off. But when someone tries to cut him
Oh,
off, he'll be
I
like,
hate
he'll be like,
that.
let me finish.
The last two, and you know what I hate the most now that we're talking about it, dude? 'Cause I respect you're smart, dude, and like I don't know why you do you I don't know why you resort to these tactics.
This is so good that he started off with, I know you're a smart dude, but.
You know, I know you're smart, dude. So I know you don't have to resort to these tactics, and it makes me mad that you do. You do two things. One, you fucking get mad when you get cut off, and the other one is you put a question to somebody, and I guess it's mostly me. Before I get time to answer, you're like, "What? Say it! Come on, dude! It's like, come on, say it! Oh, you fucking know the answer. Say it right now." Before,
do that.
yes,
Yeah, you
dude.
do.
that?
You do
Oh,
do that.
shit.
And I'm
Okay,
like,
right,
all right, dude, let me fucking say it, and
Fuck,
then you'll
dude.
hear it, dude.
See with this shit, then I had
No,
to come in.
wait, hold
I had
on,
to
hold
come
on.
in and be like, "Come on, guys."
Just kidding.
and then I had to come and be like, oh, come on, guys, like let's relax.
There's one time though we kind of ganged up on Vinny. We're talking about capitalism and stuff.
Oh yeah, I love
yeah.
capitalism. That was amazing. See, the
So we're all
you guys are a bunch of
suffering, dude.
idiots.
That's why we're all suffering.
Yeah, but that episode was fun because for a change, it was
It's good to have arguments, though. Yeah, it's good to have those episodes where it's like it's intense. Like you just let the fucking cock Let the cock roll out. Just let the cock roll out. And, just fuck each other with it a little bit.
I was starting to think I was the only one that rolled up my cock. I was like, oh shit, dude, I wonder if anybody else does.
Yeah, then sometimes we have like our funny ones. We just like talk shit at each other. And Luiz tells our favorite story that he tells everyone.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Always I'm telling you, you got to remember that story.
He does remember. He doesn't want to tell
He knows it.
He knows it. But he doesn't want to say
fucking word.
It's hilarious.
We should close this podcast. with
yeah, definitely.
Close with it.
Yeah, we're definitely going to close with it.
That's the funniest. The funniest shit ever. And then we get super sad sometimes. Like we get pretty sad.
But,
we get sad.
I think I asked you, what was the saddest episode that you had? I think I asked you that last time.
The saddest episode is the one where you talked about the saddest moments in my
life. I got super sad. I depressed everyone.
Yeah, yours was like...
Your shit got real, dude.
Well, it was real shit. Because I told him, I was like, oh, should I go like my... Because I got two that are pretty sad.
Yeah.
Like, oh, should I go the super sad one where I have to like, expose myself to everyone. And
you know what's weird, too?
Your pants off?
No, not expose. Like, expose, like emotionally. I usually like you know me, like I'm kind of like
you're a hard ass.
Yeah,
you're kind of tough, a little hard shelled. Yeah,
because there was a girl there, but like as the dudes that were there, like it was weird that 3 out of the 4 of us, our stories were about our dads.
Yeah. Because his was about his brother.
Mine was
3.
about...
Because yours was about your dad, mine was about my dad, and
hers was her mom.
Hers was her mom.
No,
it was Danielle.
You're completely forgetting about our other guest. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Sergio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sergio was there too.
Sergio was there too.
He's our
he also talked about his dad.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We all got daddy issues. Dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except for Anthony.
You know what's weird when
that's why you're not funny, dude. Because Ryan has daddy issues too, and he's funny.
That's true. Like, guys who have daddy issues, like we overcome stuff. Girls have daddy issues, they become super slutty. Ever thought about that? You guys never?
Well, no, my daddy issues made me useless.
I mean, I overcome stuff.
At first, I thought you were going to say my daddy issues made me slutty.
Sir, I came a whole slut for this shit.
I mean, sluttiness for me is like I always want to be slutty, but it's not really my choice.
It's not in your hands. It's not your hands.
It's not in my hands.
It's a damn shame. I wish it was, dude.
It's in your butt. That's where it is.
I think it'd be a good slut, dude.
That one episode.
Tell people, dude.
I hit him up.
I want them to know.
I'll let you know.
Let them know.
I'll blast it on our Instagram, dude.
Let them know.
Luiz is a slut.
What was your favorite topic so far that you guys talked about?
Favorite topic so far? It's probably going to be one of the ones where me and Anthony argued really hard. I know it was about space, I believe.
Space.
It
was climate. No, it was the climate. Was it the...
No, climate was when I was pretending.
Oh, okay.
Because I've also pretended... I argued on a couple ones.
Yeah.
Just to keep it fresh.
Tell the curveball. Well, don't tell people now, you idiot.
It's one where you wanted to end up... every time we talk about the future, you always go to the singularity. And I was telling you it wasn't going to happen.
We're talking about how... was it artificial intelligence or something?
Something like that. And you ended it with you ended it with singularity, and I was telling you that we'll never be that advanced to do that. I believe that's what I said. That was one of my favorite ones because we got really like scientific on that one. It's pretty cool.
And that was
scientific. You like science? Is that what it is?
And then I was just there as
science. I believe in science.
I like when we get all technical and shit and use the big words.
Big words.
Every time I start arguing, I just go in the corners, look at them, and like play my phone and shit. So, like, nothing gets super.
Just tap out right there.
Like somebody gets super angry, I'm just like, oh fuck.
Just like Anthony does when we talk about fighting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every time me and Luiz could talk about hours about fighting. And then Anthony's just like on his phone like that. What are you doing right now?
His eyes just like so nice.
He goes to something else. He always tries to rush us. He's like, "Hey, come on, let's go, keep going."
Anyways,
real quick, shout out to BJ,
old
baseball coach.
Dang, best bitch.
Commentator. He's like, "What's up, Fox?"
Damn, best bitch.
Shout out to
what
BJ.
Up, dude?
Yeah, your old baseball coach is listening.
Oh, he was watching.
He was watching from there. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, shout out. Where's my soundboard? Look, damn, I fucking got out of it because I'm about to play a song. But hey.
Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about? Me and during the MMA talk and all that. Yeah. Every now and then I'll try and jump in. I'll try. Because I have no knowledge of any of it.
I've been trying to watch it as much more as possible. Like
it's fun. Like
when Unleashed is on, I'll catch it.
I'll admit, like I'm not a big sports guy. Like I don't know basketball, like no football.
Dude, MMA is fucking fun to watch.
But like combat sports of any kind, like if it's like kickboxing, MMA, or boxing, like at least one of them's got to catch your interest. Like It's dudes beating the shit out of each
But
other.
I'm a casual fan when it comes to all that. Even when it comes to like baseball, I'm a casual fan.
Nah, but you know more about baseball.
Well, because I played baseball, and as far as combat sports go and everything like that, I'm a casual fan. I like to watch people get the shit kicked out of them. I don't give a fuck how many times this dude's won. It might make it more interesting, but you know all the technical, like he's in a fucking arm jiu-jitsu, like crazy
arm jiu-jitsu
crossface,
mixed with a little bit of tai
dildo, something like. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I like watching, like I like seeing them do that, and that's good enough for me.
Those arm jiu-jitsu.
The arm jiu-jitsu or whatever. The felling black.
I'm about to put you in the fucking Peruvian necktie right now, dude.
Peruvian necktie.
Say you like it, dude.
Just
I'm gonna put you in a
just heel hook him, dude.
An Arellano grab bag.
Oh, okay.
Anthony, the next time
I'm just gonna slap you in the face.
If Vinny
with
ever
my
has
nutsack.
time to show you any of that, just be like, hey Vinny, like if you're gonna teach me anything, can you do a heel hook on me, so I know when I see that in a fight what's going on? Just ask him for a heel hook.
Fuck that.
I put a heel hook on you.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I don't want to.
No, but say a full heel hook. Not the demonstration, like you want to feel the whole
like
thing.
feel how it feels.
Feel.
Well, full heel hook.
I could do it. I won't go hard though. I'll go do it.
Why don't you show me on Luiz
Nah.
so I can see it from the outside? Because how am I going to see it if he's doing it on me?
Exactly.
I got to see him do it to somebody.
Because haven't you ever heard you got to put yourself in their shoes?
Put him in a heel hook.
Yeah, 1,000 miles.
Trying to get his way out of it right now. Look at that.
You know what? Just forget it.
No.
You want to be a bitch about it? Whatever.
Hey, what fuck put me in heel hook?
All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break with some Scribble right now. This is off of his newest mixtape that he put out, At Wit's End.
Drug Spun Funk?
No, At Wit's End is his mixtape. His mixtape that he just put out.
okay, got
His debut album, though, his actual album, Drug Spun Funk, is still available on iTunes and everything. You can still catch all that good shit. But
check him out.
We're actually gonna kick it off with a little interlude I did for the mixtape along with Ryan D. And then, but it's going to be Black Curtains off of At Wit's End, so enjoy. We'll be right back.
Yo, Scribble, it's Ratt. Just so you know, man, since you left the studio, everything smells like shit now. My entire studio smells like shit. The seat you were sitting in smells like shit. The table where you put your hand smells like shit. And I don't even know how this is fucking possible, but I can feel like I can taste your breath through the goddamn microphones now. Why didn't you brush your fucking teeth before you came here, man? Oh, and I listened to that track that you sent me, and it's fucking trash, dude. Just give up. Go back to Oregon with your Speed Freak family, and just fucking kill yourself. Yo, Scribble, Ryan D. Yo, I heard you coming out with some new mixtape. Look, I gotta tell you, man, this shit better be fire. I'm sick you telling me that these fucking rhymes are fire, but you got some new shit coming out that's fire, and then it's, don't even burn my butthole a little bit. It's like some cheap salsa from fucking a whack-ass Mexican restaurant. I want fire, dude. When I'm talking fire, I want it from like 1992 Los Angeles, shit burning, fucking black dude shooting you in the back of the head type shit, okay? Alright, bro. Make it happen.
Yeah. Hail Satan. It is I.
3 blankets. Sweat it up.
Fuck that.
You fucking peon. Fucking peasant. Yo. Yeah. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer, the gorilla that's so iller than most folks. Killer, dumb bitch, now she so ghost, no rilla. The soul thriller, the book's closed, just go home. So stoked to bring that to fresh beats. My technique like sex freaks on Mac tweets. Always grinding, never reminded of the dumb shit. Fuck spin boys, I spit an 80-ton brick. Ladies love dick, so I slang it like speed. Stank on my hang low, victims on their knees. Man, it's my disease that is so profound. Manic savage beast, always hold my ground. Dump a body in the lake, in the woods. Somebody better help me, I'm a snake, I'm no good. Evasion, persuasion, been anxious to kill. I was raised in a dangerous home on the scale. Black curtains are falling down all around me. It's most certain the demons of hell have found me. Dark shadows surround me while I'm drowning. No escape, I'm headed straight to Satan's gate. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer. a slash MC hybrid. Increase violence, my bars speak, the beats riots. In the streets, our freaks are free to be defiant. That's why the blood is so sweet when I bleed a giant. To beat your feeble life within an inch of death. It's the reaper with a sweeper, bones reduced to ash. The fire hit you, read a scripture while the soul possessed. My mind is sicker and twisted from each bowl of math. The end is near and my appearance starts a slow fade. The devil nearer, I see it clearer than most days. Feeds on my fear of the past, the cold case. The only one who knows, pull stops, the earth shake. Double body in the lake, in the woods. Somebody better help me, I'm a snake, I'm no good. Evasion, persuasion, been anxious to kill. I was raised in a dangerous home on the skill. Black curtains are falling down all around me. It's most certain the demons of hell have found me. Dark shadows surround me while I'm drowning. No escape, I'm headed straight to Satan's gate. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer. Cold killer, the dope dealer, the soul stealer. The cold killer, the soul dealer, than most folks.
That shit's so funny. I know, I didn't even think about that. I would have killed your argument right there.
But you know what? Like, it really makes you like.
Woo! Yeah.
We back?
All right, we back.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Good.
good job preparing, fellas.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my bad,
Wait, I
my
really
bad.
want to know what you're gonna say. Right now.
Anchovies. This is are like they really help like out when you're like when it comes time to fucking. They're like an aphrodisiac, especially for guys. Anchovies, they make your dick fucking just like like
Ain't it?
What?
So it's oysters too.
Wait, they make your dick like how?
Mm-hmm. Oysters too.
like just fucking.
Oh,
Like,
oysters is a.
I guess you could say
natural
when you pull it out of your pants, it does this one.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, you know what?
The
It makes
anchovies.
sense, dude, because when a man sees a clam, gets him going.
That wasn't
No?
fun.
I know.
Ah, you fuckers.
I don't get it.
Clam? You know, that's what you call a vagina?
Is that?
I call it a fish taco.
I mean, I call it a vagina.
I mean, that's what you
I call it a twat.
Twat,
That's
clam,
so
Twat.
gross.
I call it a cunt. That's what I call it.
Twat.
cock trap.
Twat's so gross, dude.
Twat.
What do you mean? That's like the sexiest way to say it. Twat.
I don't know, man.
I'm a fucking twat, babe. You ever watch Yeah. You ever watch English porn?
Twat.
Australian porn, they say cunt.
They say
fuck
cunt.
my cunt, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check some out.
coon.
I just want to hear
No,
that.
I'm just kidding.
Imagine Australian porn.
Australian porn.
Fuck my spider trap. Just trying to imagine what they would call it.
My spider trap.
Spider
There are a lot of spiders down there, dude.
Oh man.
Is that a lot of snakes too? You call it a snake trap? Oh, you could call it a snake trap.
Call it a snake trap.
Fuck.
Hey.
Damn. Get it.
Dang.
Get it.
Put your shrimp in my bobby.
But imagine, like, if I ever had sex with like a girl that said, fuck my twat, I will leave the room immediately. I'm
Really?
Nah.
not having
Dude,
that.
I'd
No.
probably
I'm not gonna do it.
No
Dude, I
way.
Not
used to
gonna
work
do it.
with. So a guy I used to work with, he was telling me, like, yeah, like, a couple weeks ago, I was with this one chick. He's like, we're hanging out, and, like, she was telling me it was good to go, so we go back to her house, and she's like, go down on me. And he's like, I started going down on her, and she queefs, and I just get up, put my pants back on, and leave. And I was like, why? It's just a queef, dude. It's like, it's not even a fart, it's just a queef.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck that shit, dude. Like, that's weird. And he's saying that the chick was like, where do you go? And he just fucking left.
Like, nope, not happening.
He's
Not
like,
happening.
fuck that.
Yeah,
That's
dude, yeah, man. It fucking, I suck queefs out, man, dude.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Use a straw? You suck it up with a straw?
Can you suck a queef out?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's just air, dude.
It's literally just air,
Yeah.
air escaping the vagina. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
exactly.
I'm
You
gonna
suck
Google
hard
it.
enough, you'll get something.
I would imagine a vacuum or something.
Yeah.
Just or a straw.
For a short period.
Or your tongue. I don't know, maybe.
Interesting.
What does tongue punch people's fart box?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Tongue punch people's fart box. I love using that one.
It's amazing.
Follow her shit for a mile. Just to tongue punch your fart box.
I forgot where I got that from. It's probably where you guys said it from. I don't
You
know.
say that a
I
lot
don't know.
too.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
You like
That's a
saying
good one.
I like tongue punch people's fart box.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a fart box. It's just funny.
Don't you have a fart box?
Everyone has a fart box.
Yeah.
I know. There's this one text that I'll always remember Vinny sent me, where I mentioned something about farting, And Vinny's like, I'll fucking suck on your ass and hold your fart in like a bong hit.
Jesus
I was like, what the fuck?
Bird. Dude, I totally got you with that one.
It's almost like verbal fucking sexual assault. That's like too intense.
No,
That's a crime, dude.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Because like me and Matt would go on that for hours. Like we'll just give some random
Yeah,
shit.
you
Like,
guys were
That's
saying
like too
some
intense. Like
crazy
I
ass
almost
shit.
my ass puckered up when he said it. It's like I almost like felt you
And I'm
doing
gonna
it.
suck your fart out and hold it in
Oh,
like a bong hit.
like just sometimes
And
like
I picture Vinny just going.
Just holding it.
Trying to hold it in.
it's just sometimes you like maybe I catch me on a good day where I say some funny shit. I'll take
I
some
know,
random
there's-
shit.
I hate that I don't remember it, but one time you did say something that I high-fived you. I was like, damn. Like you burned. I think you burned Anthony. I forget what it was. You burned him real hard. Dude.
I remember that.
Every
day. I
once in a
remember
while,
that.
dude, like you surprise me.
Yeah. I keep little hidden gems in my back pocket.
Well, Vinny, you're actually really funny sometimes.
Yeah,
Wow.
I keep little hidden gems in my back pocket just in case. I'm over burn kind of guy. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm kind of witty. Just
Woody,
Kind of woody.
Woody.
Yeah, like
You're
my-
Woody.
You
Yeah,
just
like
you have an erection the
hard on when you
entire
say that
time.
stuff.
every time I
boners.
just
Yeah.
can't wait till someone says something like, I can't wait.
Just shoots one off. Just,
Is that when you're always having your hand on your crotch?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Stroking yourself constantly. Just like, oh, I hope they give me a shot.
I can't wait.
Saving this one for a week.
It's been a whole month. I can't wait.
oh god.
So what do you see the future for the podcast going on right now?
Fuck, we've been meaning to talk about that, but we haven't.
Oh shit! So
No.
let's no, I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
no.
Let's do it right fucking here.
I mean,
No, I'm just
me, kind of what I would want us to do is get more into the live streaming, kind of handle that down, and do some more advertising on our part.
Mhm.
You know, broaden our audience. I feel
get more
like
viewership.
yeah, we're doing a lot better back when like you weren't working
Yeah.
and when I was in school, and Luis
was doing
his
something.
thing.
Doing something.
I was drifting.
He was beating off a lot. I don't know, but
Well,
yeah,
you
just
are better
finding-
now, or you were better.
No, like
Yeah.
we gotten better as it's gone, but like our self promoting and
Yeah,
like just focusing
being on top of
being on
that.
top of things
Mhm.
because like we're so busy now that I'm really busy now. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of hard for me to do.
Life.
a lot of
stay on
stuff.
top of our social media,
Yeah.
interacting that way.
Networking, pretty much.
Yeah,
I know how
pretty
that
much.
is.
Yeah,
See, I was thinking more like I want to go more Howard Stern and just have like hilarious shit happening on the podcast.
well, yeah. Well,
Well, we
of
do
course,
that.
that'd be-
We do that
Yeah.
in general.
And like we'll
But
have,
I'm
we'll
pretty
have
sure
two
that
people,
would be the goal.
We'll have like
yeah.
a chick come in and try to make her like catch a hot dog in her cleavage or something.
Ah, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that would be hilarious. See, we can't do
And
Yeah.
we'll
that.
just be like,
That's
and have
how-
those
it's very
sound effects
Howard
like
Stern.
boing, and then like, oh.
See, I'd love to do that, but we can't because of Vinny's girlfriend.
No, not because of my girlfriend.
Nah, yeah,
Nah, not
shut
'cause
your
of my
mouth.
girlfriend. We can do it. Fuck, let's do it then, dude. Oh,
You
what's a hot
said,
dog?
dude, you
What's a hot
fucking
dog?
said.
You
We're gonna do
fucking
it then,
said.
dude.
You try to not have us have a girl catch a hot dog in her cleavage, and you're saying it's okay?
Well, we'll fucking do it then, dude. All right, we'll fucking do it. You set it up. You get the hot dogs. You get the girl.
I'll get the hot
fucking-
dogs. I'll get the hot dogs. Someone get the girl
I'm not getting a fucking
With-
girl.
with enough cleavage to catch the hot dog.
That's your guys' job.
I'll
I'm
do
not
it.
doing any of that shit.
There you go. Yeah, I'll volunteer. I'm okay.
I'll catch him.
Oh, we'll have guy versus girl.
Who could catch
Who
the most
catches
hot
the hot
dogs?
dogs with
Guess
cleavage?
what's hot?
We gotta find some dude with.
See, this is what I want for the podcast. I want to go
biddies.
full Howard Stern, dude.
That would be hilarious, though.
Go for
Stream it
it.
live.
So more I guess activity. I guess more show involvement. I guess.
yeah. Okay.
What did you
Instead
guys
of
want
just being-
before? It was we had tickets to something, and then these guys wanted to have a twerk off live.
Oh,
These guys
yeah.
wanted to have a
never
twerk.
We-
off.
have
Wait,
it.
you're saying we wanted to have a twerk
Oh yeah,
off?
sorry. He wanted to have a twerk off.
No.
Yeah, no, I
all
never. No.
They wanted to twerk off.
I never said anything to twerk off.
Bullshit.
No,
I-
wait,
I
wait,
swear
wait,
to
wait,
God,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
that
wait,
shit.
no, no.
Huh.
In Vinny's defense, he never said anything. He just smiled real big. And went,
Yeah, but no,
he gave that fuck yeah expression on his face.
no, but I never said it. I honestly, I remember that I never said. twerk off.
You didn't never say.
I never said it. I just agreed.
Yeah, there's a difference
viciously by not.
The idea was there, and I was
He
like,
passively agreed.
I was like, hey, I mean, you guys being the girls here?
Yeah.
But the thing is, too, like, we do it out of my garage, too, so it's kind of like pain in the ass. And right now we'll have a lot of...
garage looks like people get murdered in there.
Yeah.
And so
it's like really
That's the theme of it, dude. You should have just got, like, fake blood and poured it on them, you know?
And also right now, like, we have a bunch of, like, installation and shit, because we're redoing my bathroom.
I do the same thing, dude. It's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, definitely, there's not a lot of feng shui going on in our space.
Yeah.
But ideally, since you asked the question, ideally, I would like to have more fun shit involving bitches, dude.
Of course you would. I mean,
well, what about fun shit involving you guys? Why not, bro? Yeah.
No, okay. First of all, Luis is a big pussy. What I wanted to do for our years, shut your mouth. Let me talk.
See, he does.
Don't interrupt him. God damn it!
God damn it! I am a saint, and you must hear my words. No.
Before Anthony says
so what I wanted was for a 1-year anniversary was to have a Fear Factor episode where we have to eat like crickets or do something weird with like a snake or something, like do something crazy. And like have like a guest on to do it with us and stream it live. But then Luis bitched out and he didn't want to do it. And I don't understand why.
You know what? Looking back, I would have said, if we're going Fear Factor, we all have to do something we don't want to do. Because you want to eat fucking crickets.
No,
you
what says I'm down for it. I'm fucking down for it.
You brought it up.
You got to go to like the Chinese markets and get like some buffalo dick.
And we'll eat that shit raw.
That's the problem.
I'm down for it.
That's the problem. Exactly.
I'm down for all of it.
You brought it up because in some small way, you want to do all that shit.
Yeah, I want to do it to help promote our podcast. It has to be something we don't want to do. Like,
Vinny would have to like propose to his girlfriend. I would eat a cricket, and then I don't know what you don't want to do. What don't you want to do?
I'll do anything. See, almost anything.
It has to be something you don't want to do.
I wouldn't know.
We'll pinch his wiener in a clothesline and like kind of stretch it out.
That.
And then we'll drop a knife
and see
closer and closer. Yeah, just like 3 times though.
3 times.
Fuck that. I don't want to get circumcised on the podcast.
How about we just stretch out your foreskin, see how long your foreskin is?
I already know how I can do that like normal.
I already tried that already. It's about 4 feet, okay?
Put a beer can in my foreskin.
Wow. We should do that. That would be kind of cool.
I'd like let you guys wax my butthole or something. I don't know.
Ew.
Now you'd have to like...
That sounds like something you want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That's very painful. It seems very painful.
Wax my butthole next to be like, I guess you can force me to have a day at the spa.
I guess I have a massage and a pedicure.
I'll get a pedicure. Well, man,
I don't know. Name some shit. Then, like, put up or shut up.
I'm trying to think of something you don't want to do. It's hard.
About it.
I don't think I've ever heard you complain about something.
Because I'll be down to do some stupid, weird shit. I'll complain about it for sure. I'll be like, fuck,
fine.
I don't want to do it.
Fine.
But I'll fucking do it in the end.
Fine. Vinny proposes to his girlfriend. I eat some gross shit. You do heroin.
Fuck. Jeez. I don't want to ruin my life. I don't want to ruin my life.
That's ultimate fear factor.
Because see, you're forgetting Fear Factor, dude. Fear Factor was a competition. You can win and lose. You don't have to do the heroin, but you'll admit defeat.
I'm admitting defeat now. I'm not going to do fucking heroin.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat the cricket. I admit defeat.
Wow, you pussy.
This is why it never happened, dude.
Cricket?
This is why it never happened.
All right. This will go on forever.
But, yeah.
What about you? We said what we wanted to do with the podcast.
Like, just make it. I like what we're doing now. I don't like.
Also, for the record, because since we were just talking about this on the way over here, so we have proof that this is possibly an original idea by the N2D podcast.
Yeah.
Podbus.
All right,
Podbus.
We're talking right over here. They want to like
do a podcast in a
on
van,
a bus,
in a van or in a car,
and then just pull over and tell people, hey,
like on random people, ask them shit, go back, drive around,
live stream that bitch
wherever we go.
Podbus.
The podcast goes with us.
Podbus.
Podbus.
It's a play on words on Bang
I
Bus.
think.
Yeah, that's how we came up with the name.
I think that might already be done.
What?
But I don't think it's a podcast though. No. Yeah,
Well,
it's a
you think
porno
when
thing.
people have sex.
It's a porno thing. It's Bang Bus. It's Bang Bus. You think about Bang Bus.
Yeah, no. It's kind of. I mean, there's all sorts of shit like that. But I know. Yeah, I don't think there is one that's specifically a
No one's
podcast.
done Podbus.
Nobody's done a
Well, put it for the
podcast
record.
on.
We came up with the
We'll
idea
sue
first.
you if we see any other form of Podbus.
Also, like we're
Dude, if you can get it rolling, like seriously, jump on that now. Like you shouldn't
know.
have said it here. Now someone's gonna fucking be someone at home with $10,000 just laying around are gonna be like, oh shit, I can get that rolling right now with what I got in my pocket.
Hopefully it hits us up.
hopefully let us know fast. Like,
Yeah, we're talking about, can you imagine, like, our guests, we'd pick them up.
and then just drive around and then drop them off.
Go somewhere.
But you're pretty
cool.
much open for anything. Like you're
Yeah, I'm
kind
down
of-
for anything. Like we were supposed to start a YouTube channel, but that never happened. And then
that
like
failed
I
miserably.
mean, that still could happen though with the
it could.
pod bus.
Yeah, we make the Podbus to YouTube channel. But I'm open for anything because like I just like doing a podcast with these guys. Like I like podcasting. It's fun. Like
Yeah.
I get to talk and just bullshit with friends and it's recorded and
That's what
people
it's
know.
about.
Yeah. So I enjoy every moment, but like I like to see it grow. Like I really need to get on to like the social media shit and like we all need to do it, but we all like need to step our social media game up. And then like if like I need to stop being a Debbie Downer, not Debbie Downer, but just stop saying no to everything. Like that's
You
my
mean,
big thing. A fun killer. Fun killer. Stop being a fun killer.
Buzzkill.
Yeah.
But
like,
experience more. Get it, just get the experience in and just
I say fuck
fucking-
it. I mean, if you guys like, if they want to do shit, let's do shit. I really don't mind.
You're on board.
Yeah.
Let's get rolling.
You're here
Yeah,
first.
we need more guests too. That's another thing we kind of been working on.
But I mean, I could get the guests just like
Yeah.
I like it just us too. Sometimes it's just easier. Well, right now because my garage looks like shit
Yeah, for sure. No guests anytime soon.
because we have a bunch of installation everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's too. When you get
Lambert
when you
Park,
get
dude.
also too. The thing I want to get to, I want to get like an actual like space, office
Yeah.
space or something like that. So we just record
Little
there.
studio.
Just keep
That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be a good investment too.
Yeah. I can find a couple for like super cheap too.
Yeah.
Just honestly,
Find a spot like this, dude.
yeah, we just need one room like literally like this big.
We should find like an abandoned house.
And not even that. Just like I'm pretty sure this office.
Squatters' rights.
I'm pretty sure like this office space is this big, and it'll probably be like
Pretty sure.
it's probably like a person who already owns it already, and it will probably
Renting
shoot 'em-
out. And
Yeah, we'll probably shoot him like $200 or like fucking
Or
100.
just shoot him.
Or just shoot him. Or just shoot him.
His
Or
face.
just shoot him in the
That's
face.
Shoot him, take his keys.
We'll have at least a month before they find out.
Yeah,
We'll keep them there.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I could find
Weekend at Bernie's.
I could find a spot or something. Like we're just honestly just a room.
bird.
Have him on his desk. So everybody that walks by just sees him.
With glasses on and shit. Like, oh, he's sleeping again, fucking guy.
Yeah, just have like one on the keyboard, one like this, and be like, he's working himself to death.
He's always in that thinking position
Oh my
every
God.
time I see him. No, but that's one of the big things I want to do is like have my own office space, so like we can actually go somewhere, so it feels like an actual job where I'm doing shit.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
I'm just at
Yeah,
home
definitely.
like, fuck, I need to go get shit
Gotta go to
done.
work.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel like too. Like, I gotta waste gas. Come over here.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I like it because you actually get ready, go, like open up the garage, like, okay, cool. Like me, just my fucking house. I could just go shower and come here. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like feels like I'm home. I feel lazier. I feel like if I do shit, I'll feel more productive.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like you gotta.
Yeah, I actually gotta go and do something.
The actual action of getting up and going. Well, in the spirit of doing shit live and everything, I say we shotgun a beer.
If you want.
I want to shotgun a beer. I want to do that.
I'm down.
Why the fuck not?
I need to go running after this too.
Is there any more of these mango ones? No. Damn.
Yeah, you don't want to shotgun one of those either, though. That'll
That's a nice beer. You don't shotgun nice beer.
Yeah, that'll really mess with your stomach too. This is mostly water, so it's easier to drink.
Is this it? Yeah, there's 6. Damn, you guys had two of them. You had 2 of them.
I had to.
Oh, no, you had 2. You're the guest. You got 2. Well, you're a host. You can have 2.
Oh,
you had 2.
Yeah, too.
You didn't even buy the fucking thing.
I
You have
know.
2.
I was nice enough to have
Damn,
one
you
Vinny.
fucking-
I was thinking that too, like, have 2 when I'm not the fucking one that invited us here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Whatever. I'm
Asshole.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
I'm a dickhead. I'll buy you fucking
No, dude.
mango beer.
You already owe me a lot anyway.
You can't
I
buy
want 2 beds.
like, see, Anthony, you can buy him another pack But you can't buy yourself manners, dude.
Yeah, respect, manners.
Respect, manners, integrity. All things you have not.
How about I just open the thing and drink it like that? Is that easier?
Can I use? Yeah, you can use that.
Because if I stab this shit, it's going everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Like I'm just gonna open it and chug it. Because if I stab this shit, he's gonna wet me. See?
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to pop it like that, dude.
Yeah, you genius shit. Oh there, wow. Hey, cheers everyone. Hey, we go. We're shotgun a beer.
Yeah, I'm shotgunning it, man.
Well, I'm just chugging it. I'm just gonna chug.
I know. I was like halfway through. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna nurse this one. No, I can't shot. I'll handgun it, dude. I'll pea shooter it.
I'm no business. I can't fuck with carbonation. That's not my thing.
Woo! I was like the longest shotgun.
Hey, yeah, there you go, buddy.
He's fucking sucking his dick, dude.
Hey, lick around the edges too. Where you at it?
Wait, massage the balls, you rude motherfucker.
There you go.
Play with the asshole a little
Look
bit.
how small that hole is. The hole's super small. I can't.
Let me see.
Dude, see, I did mine like a fucking pro, dude.
Let me see, dude.
I've never shotgunned a beer before.
Let me see, dude. It's not small enough, dude. I can still.
Wow, I remember my first beer too.
Pussy. When I was younger,
oh, man.
I haven't drank actually like a Bud Light in so long.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, good though. The cold.
That's what happens when you when you live with old people and they have a party.
Oh, really?
Lots of
Bud Light?
Yep. They buy a 30-pack of Bud Light and only drink 2 of them.
and then get all wasted.
Yep.
No, but just in general, because I drink beer, but like I haven't had a Bud Light in so long. I'm a more like craft connoisseur.
You fucking hipster.
Craft connoisseur.
Hipster motherfucker.
Have you been in Lagunitas?
Nah, craft connoisseur. Our buddy Matt, the right next to it.
I know he does.
You been to his house?
No, I haven't been to his house, but I've been to the brewery.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and then
I passed by it. Well, it's by Costco. I passed by it.
Yeah. No, it's not. Is it by it?
Yeah, because Costco is Costco. Then you make a left.
In Azusa?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because you go down Arellano.
I did not know that.
Arellano, and you make a left. And the Costco's there.
Costco's everywhere. Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
No, I got like a paper cut at work in between my fingers earlier, and then the beer got in there, so now it's
Didn't kiss her for you, dude.
Oh, you're gonna get extra drunk now, dude.
Get away from my. You're gonna give me like herpes.
Oh, I should
Let me kiss her for you.
You don't know what I have. Got hepatitis, dude.
I know what you got.
A, B, or C matters.
A.
It's fine.
I think C's the worst one, right?
C's the worst.
Was
Yeah.
it? C.
C's the one that all the baby boomers have.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know about it.
So
They've had it this whole time.
Ooh.
And they just spread it around.
Damn.
So all your grandparents,
Hepatitis.
they gotta get checked out.
Cool. That's good to know.
It's like super weird
Don't
too.
bang baby boomers.
I know.
Don't bang old ladies.
Don't bang old ladies.
They might have Hep C.
What's the? It's crazy now how like they slowed down like AIDS. Like you can actually survive with AIDS now, and like
Yeah.
HIV. It's like really nothing now. Just have to take some meds.
Yeah, almost.
And
You
you
gotta
get
have a lot of money.
no, not even that. It's like actually super affordable now.
Really?
Where
Not anymore, bro.
you
No,
could
yeah,
have
somebody else came out with another.
Now with Trump care, that's a pre-existing condition not covered by our HMOs.
Yeah, exactly.
really. Oh shit. But damn. Oh, it's something with was abortion.
That's a pregnancy is a pre-existing condition.
Yes, sir. Good.
Fucking horrible, dude.
But what's the other thing too? Like that's super weird now.
God bless America.
But like it's just weird
Exactly.
how like in the 80s and early 90s that was like you had that was like a death sentence like waiting to happen.
Yeah, it was right away. Like
Yeah.
a lot of famous people died. A lot of people in general died.
Of what?
AIDS.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking hepatitis. I was like, really?
Dude, Freddie fucking Mercury, man, died of AIDS. Izzy fucking E died of AIDS. AIDS.
AIDS.
Died of AIDS, boy.
He died of AIDS.
They got this
Back
new,
on that
new
Australian
disease.
shit.
No, but think with him.
AIDS.
Yeah, the thing with him though, like
Yes.
God damn it. The thing with him though, like he didn't know he had it until it was too late. Like he was in like he got hospitalized and then within 3 days he died.
Would you say that he was in too deep?
Oh, fuck. Hit that horn one more time. Hit that horn.
It wasn't actually that quick. Because he even has a song where he's like, "I got a disease, there ain't no cure for."
It's 5 days. It's like something. It was in the week span. Because I know he went to hospital. Then he they oh, you're about to fucking die. Like any moment.
You're dead.
Pretty much. Well, watch me when you had AIDS. Like back then, you're fucking, you're dead.
Yeah, you just waste away.
Yeah.
'Cause you lose all your immunities.
Yeah, they'll go to fucking hell.
We'll try to make you comfortable.
I know.
As comfortable as you can be.
Fuck it, dude. I'd ask for a bunch of morphine and just take off.
I'd ask for heroin at that point.
Well, yeah. Well, morphine you can handle a little bit better.
Nah, heroin.
Fuck
Dude,
it, do the fucking Oxycontin, dude.
If I'm dying, just give me heroin, dude.
That's
I'm
some
done.
fentanyl, dude. Go off the edge. Go off the edge.
Choke on my own vomit. That's cool.
I say, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Sucks for all those people that like Jimi Hendrix that just died drunk.
Oh yeah, he died of alcohol
He's just
poisoning.
like everything's spinning. You're like, oh,
He choked on his vomit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Drinking too much red wine.
Yeah,
Red
passed
wine?
out. Yeah,
Nah,
passed out on his back and
Yeah. This is
I know, and you're so drunk you can't even wake up to like
turn yourself over.
Yeah, I'm always worried about that when I have someone that's really like drunk.
so you always put him face down.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
No, yeah, I always I
On
always
their
do
side.
that. On
Yeah.
it's the
Side's dangerous. You just
well, no, there's the recovery position that they, it's you put them on their left side with their hand like that over their head. It's supposed to help or soming like that. And then
well, you're
put a
supposed to
couple
bend
pil-
their you're supposed to
Yeah.
bend their knees too,
Yeah.
so that way it's like
that's
a.
some fucking Bill Cosby shit. What else are you doing to them? Just
Well, no.
recovery.
You bend the knees so that you can pull the pants down to the knees, like the and you still have.
So wow, Bill Cosby, you sure know a lot about passed out girls.
His trial, it was a hung jury. Just recently.
Yeah,
One of the
Yeah,
first
and
one-
then he called mistrial.
Yep.
And you know what he did when he was walking out? He said, "Hey, like
I
Fat
know.
Albert." did.
Yeah, he did a Fat Albert impersonation. Dude.
Ah,
So-
God.
So happy that he wasn't going to jail for raping all those women.
No. It's just one. And then, but there's other accounts he sent to a trial for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think like 20 of them like are in one, and like a couple of them aren't by themselves.
Well, just to be clear, I learned that in Red Cross training.
That's right.
I was Red Cross certified for like 6 years.
We discussed
shit.
this on the podcast. It was me and you, right?
Yeah.
It was you.
Fucking
I don't
nerd.
think you were there.
Yeah, you weren't there for that.
I called him a nerd too. Don't worry. I got your back. I called him a nerd too.
All right, it's cool. When you guys are dying, I want to save your life.
Cool. I would have asked you. I would have asked you to see my life. Dude.
Yeah, like you'd be like trying to save me, and I'd just be swallowing you away.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Nerd. And then just die.
Yeah.
Just die like yeah, just fucking pussy. Trying to save somebody.
I would poke you with a stick. Get the fuck away from me. I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off.
Your face is turning purple.
Fuck off.
All right, so where can we find your podcast?
iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher Radio.
Stitcher Radio.
Yeah.
Underneath
You can get it all there.
overpasses.
Everything other places.
Also, Instagay.
Instagram at
Twitter,
Institute Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're also on some online radio now.
Oh yeah, you know that.
I totally forgot
Russian
the name. It's like
third-party website?
Player FM.
Player FM.
Player FM.
FM.
We're on there. Also, it is podcast.com or it's some. God, I need to get that down. But we're on.
We're out there. All right.
We're on a couple podcast directories now too.
Oh,
so-
nice. Right on.
Yeah.
So you're getting out there a little more, and then
Trying to. Yeah.
So Instagram is Institute Podcast altogether,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then Stitcher Twitter same thing, but with one P, so Into Deep, and then without the P, podcast, whatever, and then Facebook Into Deep.
Yeah. Just
And
in too deep on Facebook.
Yeah.
Also,
Just in too deep.
on cassette
Yeah.
for those interested.
And then if you want Luis to finish off with the story, the best story of all time.
Yes.
All right.
So before
really
we take
hope-
it out, we are going to take it out on some shit, I guess. But we'll take it out on your story first, because
Right.
Love hearing this
All
story.
right.
Well, I want to hear it from you. I've heard it from other people. I haven't heard it from you.
Funniest shit.
It gets
ever.
hard to tell it every time. It gets less funny every time.
No, it
because
gets-
people are expecting too much.
No.
You guys build it up.
I love it. I
you
still
guys,
love.
he might not love it. He's like, I'm assuming this is the drinking one, right?
Yes.
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 At the bar.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got to crack his knuckles and everything.
Yep.
You can hear it on the mic too. Speak.
All right. So the night was like any other night. You know what? I'm gonna put some cream into this one.
Oh.
All right.
All right. So I woke up that morning. Shitty ass day, let me tell you that right now. Fucking, I believe it was a Friday. I fucking didn't have work. I believe I was working at Universal Studios. You know what? Before I say that, I have to talk about Universal Studios. No, I'm not gonna make it super long. So my good buddy, my bro German, hits me up and he's like, let's go to let's go drinking. And this is when I was driving, so I was like, fuck it, whatever. I go pick him up.
Bad choices. Bad choices.
We start off at Shady's.
I like how also you threw in, this is when I was driving.
Yeah, you can tell where this is going. No. I mean, you probably saw on the news. We start off at Shady's. I think we had like 2 pitchers there. Back when you could still smoke in there.
Yeah.
Super chill. We had 2 pitchers, that kind of buzz. And it's like, all right, well, let's keep the night going. Where do you want to go next? From there, we go to First Cabin. We go in there. It's fucking Pat
So
O'Brien.
this is the second bar.
Yeah, second bar. Pat O'Brien's band's playing. Fucking
Wait,
people. If you ever
Pat O'Brien?
Pat O'Brien
And the Priest of Love.
and the Priest of Love. For those of you who don't go there often, you might meet a dude that kind of looks like Jack Black's little brother. His name's Wayne.
The Waniac.
He goes by Waniac. At the time, that was my first time meeting him. Anthony had not met him yet.
Yeah, I hadn't met him.
This is my first time seeing him. I go in there, and my buddy German's looking for some recreational drugs. No, it was actually it was the opposite for once. We just came in there, but he had his vest, his biker vest on. So right away the dude's like, oh, like, you got drugs on you, and
What? Yeah?
Oh. There's someone at his garage.
Go ahead and open it, actually.
Yeah. Let some fresh air in.
Oh, yeah. That has ruined your story.
I know,
Luiz.
right, Intermission.
Intermission.
that was basically.
Hey.
Yeah,
What's up?
At least you got your car keys.
Huh? No, I had to get a new one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I lost my keys and my wallet today.
Oh, fuck.
So I had to call AAA.
And AAA, they had to give you a new one. Yeah.
I have to go to DMV tomorrow, get my license. And all
Yeah.
That, so,
Oh, man, that fucking sucks.
yeah, so sorry for the.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
was like, I need to get inside.
It's okay. All right.
Thank you.
You can close it now.
I'll close it again?
Yeah.
All right, get back.
So cold.
There's a cold breeze in this fucking.
I know. Enjoy.
All right, Luiz, so.
All right,
All right, so
the Waniac
the Maniac sees you.
sees German. And he's like, oh, you got, because he saw the biker thing, so he's like, oh, you got meth. And we're like, what the fuck? We ain't got no meth. But then German being the entrepreneur that he is, he's like, I don't got meth, but do you have coke?
Alright.
And then he was like, all right, just come to me in the bathroom. Just come to me in the bathroom. And I was just chilling at the bar. German was like, what do you mean go in the bathroom? So yeah, come in the bathroom. I was like, you'll be good. Freak German out, and he's like, fuck that. I think this guy wants to fuck me in the bathroom. It's like, let's please get out of here. So I was like, all right, we fucking leave. Go to this beautiful gem of a bar that no longer exists in spirit because the bartender that used to work there that made it cool left back to Florida. So she's no longer there. You can imagine, like, she's from Florida, white chick, super trashy, super cool. So we're like, where do we go now? I was like, well, there's this bar like right down from First Cabin, Drinkers Hall of Fame. It's like, fuck it, let's go there. So we go down there. Inside, it's crazy. It's not like this anymore, but nothing but fucking people our age, dude. Nothing but 20-year-olds, fucking trashy, fucking Florida white trash bartender. Everyone's fucking having a good time. We're like, oh shit, this is pretty fucking good. We have a couple more drinks there, fucking listening to her Florida stories and shit. And then German's like, hey, you know, like, I'm going to go out for a cigarette. Like, come out with me. So I was like, all right. We go out. We're just talking. Probably like a couple minutes go by. And out of nowhere, I just see him fucking, like, he's like looking out into the street. And I'm like, what the fuck is, like, what is he doing? And he just runs out there. And as I see him run, there's a fucking chick in the middle of the street. You know, so some pretty cute redhead. And he goes to the middle of the street and he just fucking grabs her. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid bitch? She's like, my boyfriend cheated on me. Like, I want to die. I want a car to hit me. And he's like, what the fuck? It's like, you're so beautiful. Like people will care about you, you stupid bitch. He kept saying how beautiful she was.
I love you, you stupid bitch.
You're a stupid bitch. Like, the funniest
you're so amazing. You're smart and you're talented, you dumb bitch.
Basically, she's like, I want to die. And he's just fucking holding her like, no. It's like you have too much to live for. Like, you're so beautiful, you stupid bitch. And I'm like, oh my god, like, this guy's fucking amazing. Like, he just jumped into action out of nowhere.
Shit, dude.
And I'm just in the background. It's like, I don't want to fucking, I don't want to like cock block him or anything. I was like, fuck, you just saved a bitch. You know, like,
go for it. That's all you.
That was amazing. So I was all the way like, I distanced myself and I was just watching from afar, going like, wow, like I didn't think he'd do some shit like that. And I'm seeing he's just like, at this point she's like just like, and he's like caressing her. And I fucking look down and I'm like, what the fuck? My fucking friend, full boner the whole time.
You got that erection as soon as you ran out there.
Like, that fucking tornado of emotion.
Holy shit.
Just saving a bitch, complimenting her, fucking
Insulting
about her.
And then wanting to fuck her.
Fucking boner all at the same time. It must be crazy for her because she wants to kill herself. She just got saved at the same time because I know she looked down and saw it. She's getting jabbed by a boner. She's like, this is a weird fucking night.
That's one of those Drinker Hall of Fame nights. Like,
Please tell me that he banged her though.
No.
Oh my
like
god!
An idiot too. Fuck it. Turns out her mom was inside trying to like pick up on some young dude, and she comes out. And she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, come back inside. The mom takes her in, and then I tell him like, so did you get the number? And he's like, nah, dude, I was just trying to save a bitch. And I was like, oh, you fucking you dumb
What a
bitch.
good guy. What a good guy.
No,
Holy
you know what's
shit,
crazy? Like how
dude.
Vinny said, that was just another Drinkers Hall of Fame night. We went back 4 times. Amazing every time. And then on the last time, she fucking left. And they dead ever since.
Yeah.
That was your bar?
Yeah.
That was my bar, dude. I fucking love that place.
Yeah. That sucks when people leave. When people leave your life. Well, thank you very much for sharing that fucking
That's
story.
the best story.
Oh man, yeah, that has been a deep ass story. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the episode.
Yeah, thank you.
We're always gonna take it on in a song. So, Municipal Waste is putting out a new album this Friday. So
right.
the day after, the day after tomorrow for the Life Eaters. Tomorrow for the account listeners. Yes, exactly. So this is off of their new album. It's Amateur Sketch, their single that they put out for the new album. So give it a listen. Thank you guys for coming in again. Thank you everybody for listening, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Right.